Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this lovely 2019 Subaru Crosstrek that we have for sale. If you're in the market for a nice all-wheel drive hatchback, the Crosstrek is a great choice. Subarus are very popular here in the Pacific Northwest for good reason with our wet, slippery climate and a great place for active outdoor lifestyle. People love these Crosstreks. They're fuel efficient, they're great in wet, slippery conditions, they're good in the snow, and they're great for outdoor activities. You know, with its light off-road suspension, it's good for light off-roading, hitting up some dirt, gravel roads to get to your favorite spot for your outdoor activities, be it camping, hunting, fishing, hiking, all that wonderful stuff we have to experience in the Pacific Northwest. This is a local one-owner clean Carfax vehicle. We do have a complimentary Carfax report. 63,309 miles at the time of making this video. Very nicely equipped with features. This has the eyesight protection system. Great system from Subaru. It provides forward emergency braking. I believe you also get adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, and a few other great systems with that eyesight system. So that's nice. Nice leather up steering wheel. Heated front seats. This is an X mode, so that's I believe that calibrates the vehicle for low traction situations. I'll have to find out a little bit more about what X mode does, but I think it might calibrate the all-wheel drive system just for more heavy-duty off-road situations. Obviously, you're not going to go rock crawling like a Jeep Wrangler, but this is definitely more up to off-road situations than most vehicles, most hatchback cars. So we have a great infotainment system. We have a rear parking camera, automatic dimming mirror, universal garage door opener, integrated compass. Wonderful Boxster engine. I'm a big fan of the Boxster engine. I'm a big Subaru fan in general. In fact, this little Subaru Outback Sport over here, this is mine. This is my little commuter vehicle. Don't worry, I have two Infinitis too. I have a car problem. That's a whole different video. But in 2002, this is basically what the Crosstrek was, and the Impreza Outback Sport. Shout out to its spokesman at the time, Paul Hogan Jr., not to be confused with Paul Hogan Sr., who was the spokesman for the regular Outback, but it evolved into the Crosstrek, and great vehicles. I love Subarus for a lot of reasons, and a lot of people around here love Subarus. I guess mine's a little bit older. It kind of has the bug eyes, and it has the safari rack on it and stuff like that. It's also louder. It's got an exhaust on it. But it's actually kind of cool because other people in Subarus, they often wave at me. Probably not people in Crosstreks like this, but people that have other, Subarus, older ones that are modified. It's kind of like a club, so it's nice. It's a camaraderie. But maybe if you want to do the same thing, you want to throw a safari rack, some off-road tires, lift it, personalize it, you might get a few people waving at you too. So there's this amazing 2.5 liter Boxster 4-cylinder engine. In fact, let's take a look over here. That one's a little bit cleaner than mine, but you have to be forgiving. Mine has 161,000 miles on it, but I might add, with 161,000 miles, it still runs great. So they've made improvements of it, but in a lot of ways it's a similar engine to what's in here. I think actually this one might be a 2 liter, mine's a 2.5 liter, but similar design. So the Boxster engine is pretty unique to Subaru. I think way back in the day when they first developed this engine, I think Porsche actually helped develop it, because Porsche, they use flat engine designs in their vehicles. Porsche, I have to pronounce Porsche correctly, it might make people mad. The Porsche 911 has always used a flat 6-cylinder engine, and the original Volkswagen Beetle also used a flat 4-cylinder engine. So Volkswagen, Porsche, it's been a popular engine configuration, and really Subaru is one of the only car manufacturers that uses this engine design in modern vehicles. It has unique characteristics, lots of low-end torque, and it has a flat pancake design, so making it very compact. With that pancake design, under certain frontal collisions, the engine can actually go underneath the vehicle. And it also has a unique sound to it. I don't know if Some people like it, but the Boxsters really have a unique sound. You kind of have to have the unequal length headers, I think, to kind of get the bomber sound, but you kind of get the idea. Sometimes I think it's a little too loud, but I actually bought the car with that exhaust. I think if it was stock, I'd probably keep it stock, but I do like the sound of the exhaust on at times. Sometimes, you know, it does get a little bit annoying, you know, on the highway and stuff like that. But it is definitely a cool sound. Maybe you want to keep it stock, maybe you want to personalize it, but one cool, unique vehicle. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Actually, sorry, I think I'm ending this a little prematurely. I think I want to walk around and kind of show you the rest of the vehicle before I end it. I'm talking a little bit, I'm getting caught up telling you too much about my car. Let's talk about this car. So obviously it's grown over the years too. You have a little bit more interior space. In fact, this Crosstrek is probably more closer to the size of what the original Outback was versus my smaller Outback Sport. Nice all-season, well, not all-season, but you have a cargo area protector to keep things nice and dry. It has a lip, so if things kind of get wet and spill, it won't get into the carpeted part. Floor mats, cargo area cover. You can fold down the seats for more cargo space. Excellent ground clearance. In fact, I think this actually has more ground clearance than my Outback Sport. And they do really well off-road. You can look at videos of people taking these things off-road. They might do things that maybe you would want to do, but it's actually pretty impressive how these things can handle low traction situations. And a big part of that is Subaru's amazing symmetrical all-wheel drive system. Alright, I think we're done now, so thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Subarus are awesome products, obviously. I love them too. I would love to maybe get a Crosstrek somewhere down the line when this one's ready to be retired. Not quite yet, but as you can see, I like them. They can go a long time, very reliable vehicles. Mine has 161,000 miles and still running great. And I've seen plenty of these of over 200,000 miles still running strong. We've even had some here that we've taken on trade and they ran so good, we've sold them of over 200,000 miles. And a lot of times, cars like that, a dealership like us, we send them to the auction. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully we see you soon and have a wonderful day.